I'm very sorry for the interruption mid ranking. I just like literally right now. I just it just came to my head that I forgot to start recording. But yeah, so yeah, this game. I mean, the concept itself is nothing unique and it's nothing special. But the fact they actually managed to put it in such an how can I say such an entertaining internet form that and like so easily accessible as well that at least in my opinion like that's pretty cool, but like anything else, I mean this game isn't bad, but it's nothing special. I definitely put it above FIFA, but like yeah, I definitely put it above FIFA, but it's just meh because it's nothing special, like the concept itself. The same game again, okay. Rainbow Six Siege, never played it, although heard some very good things about it. Rocket League, honestly, Rocket League is one of those games which combines something that I already said like a few minutes ago on the stream. It's quite boring, and something that is actually quite entertaining to me, and that is fast paced car driving and similar stuff combined with football, soccer, sports like that. And I feel like the whole concept of the game is actually quite unique. Like it genuinely combines something that is, at least in my opinion, boring and something that is very, very entertaining. And that makes for a really, really fun and really interesting game. And that's why I feel like, in my opinion, this game is very solid. Now, why is it not excellent or like a masterpiece? It's basically because getting like an account for this game, or like getting into the game like fully, or playing, or heck, even playing the game for a longer amount of time, at least in my opinion, is such a pain and is like very hard to do. So yeah, next up we've got this game which I've never played before, so we're gonna have to put it at haven't played it. Um, Also this game as well have never played it before, so yeah. Terraria, same thing again for everyone that knows me well, that's in my close circle of friends or family already knows this game is a masterpiece. Like this is just it's literally the same situation with Minecraft. If I was to sit down here and tell you guys all the reasons why I like Terraria, it would, like, it could fit a whole movie on its own. But long story short, the graphics are simple yet somehow really, really good. It manages to combine those 2D pixel aspects and animations together so smoothly and so well, and even those very fantasy like things come together so well, it truly feels like it could actually, all come together perfectly in a single world. Um, Now, that's only one of the reasons, or like a few other reasons, why Terraria is such a masterpiece. Never played this game before either. CS:GO, I only really played it like once a few years ago, and that was that. So yeah. Um, Roblox. Roblox is one of those games which I used to play, but I don't play anymore, and it's simply because of the fact that there's just no more uniqueness to Roblox, at least in my opinion. Like, what's the first thing that you see when you load up a page on Roblox? It's literally like the first thing that you see when you load up a page on Roblox are a bunch of like obbies, a bunch of like brain rot titles, a bunch of free Robux games, and then like a few gems sprinkled here and there, but like you know, that's like a few gems sprinkled in the tons and tons of dust and mud and dirt and rocks. It's just it's just very copy paste like. You'd imagine, a platform like Roblox, where you could have all of these different games and all these opportunities, to play all these different games and to create them and stuff like that. All this freedom, you'd imagine that people would actually be intuitive and that they'd actually create some good games, which we definitely are. I'm not trying to say that like 100% of Roblox is like that. There's definitely very good games on Roblox, but just like I said before, those are only like tiny gems sprinkled across the piles of dirt, mud, and stone. It's like it's it's just not very good. It's not very intuitive. It's depressing. It's depressing to see a platform with so much opportunity fall apart. But that's not to say that the game is all bad. Even though almost all the games might be just a copy paste to earn as much money as possible, there are still some very good games on Roblox, some very creative games, which I have played myself. And I feel like those games most certainly carry this because if it wasn't for those games, then this would probably be like a low mech or like a trash game, but those games carried up to the lower levels of like it, and also of course all the amazing memories I've had on Roblox can be understated. um I feel like Fortnite suffers from the same issue as well as Fortnite. It's just that on Roblox the games are the issue. On Fortnite, it's these like community and like what makes the game up, and basically even the updates as well, the updates themselves. So it's basically copy paste the same issue that Roblox had, except with updates, community, and overall content. So yeah, it's gonna have to go like on a lower like it, I guess, because there's still some good to the game, like the graphics and animations, I'd say are quite good, and also performance wise, I do feel like while the game is quite, well the game options, for graphics are quite low. For the low options, and for the low customization, I still feel like the game runs at least somewhat all right, which does sort of surprise me. So yeah, there's also the fact that you have like different kinds of you have like loads of customizations as well within the game, although you do have to pay for them. But yeah, and while we're on the topic of paying, all the microtransactions as well is just insane. So yeah, probably on I don't even know, like, here we'll put it on a mid mech. Um, Next up is, what even is this game? What? Huh, I've actually never played this game before. War Thunder. Okay, let's first get through the games that I have never played before. So Overwatch, this Formula game, whatever it is, and then this. Okay, we'll just get through the games that I've never played before. So we have these three games left. War Thunder. Oh boy. War Thunder is a game which, at least in my opinion, has such a bizarre community, and also such a dedicated one at the same time. War Thunder has such a dedicated yet such a bizarre community at the same time. It's absolutely wild because you have people with such unique, and also some people with weird love hate relationships for this game, and also just personalities as a whole. But of course, no offense to anyone who plays this game. Um, that doesn't mean you're bad or anything. That's just like from what I've seen, basically. That this is all from my perspective and from what I've seen. They're just people with such bizarre traits and feelings and relations towards this game, yet still the community bands together and is so dedicated to this game that they go and leak official like war documents and like weapon documents from like official governments just so that they can like have new updates for this game, which in my opinion is just wild dedication and like absolutely insane dedication and like an absolutely insane love hate relationship with this game. So that's definitely a bizarre part of this game. But besides that, the graphics are absolutely awesome. The tanks and like all the accuracy is just beyond insane. But I do have to say the realistic matches, at least for beginners, are quite broken, and I do wish that at least some aspects of realism were lowered down for newer players. Even on arcade modes, because for players who want to play games like this but who don't, who aren't very experienced, there's not really a lot we can do in terms of in terms of this game. So I'm definitely gonna have to put War Thunder. Mm, I guess we're gonna have to put it on solid above Rocket League. Solid. There we go. Above Rocket League. Solid. Next up is Gary's mod. Now, Gary's mod. I feel like I like Gary's mod for the same reason that I like Minecraft. All the freedom, all the opportunities, all the stuff that you can do. But there's just one big issue, and that is number one, the overall quality of the mods. Go on the workshop, and sure, maybe like the first dozens of pages, there will be good mods, but then after that, you'll start to see a pattern of very bad or even incompatible mods for Gary's mod. And at least in my opinion, that's not very good when you have a game focused on community mods, on opportunities, on freedom and stuff like that. It's not very good. And yeah, like I feel like that just I feel like that just how can I say it? I feel like that just sort of narrows down the freedom in the game. So yeah, it basically narrows down the freedom in the game. But I'd still consider it a good game. So solid above Rocket League. And our final game is Fall Guys, which I've only played like a few times, and I must say it's just like it's fun. Don't get me wrong, it's fun. It's just that sometimes the controls can be quite janky. Some of the maps can be quite janky as well. Can be quite jankily built, and overall the controller support on the game as well is quite janky. Although that's sort of just nitpicking territory at this point. Um, but yeah, still this game is not bad by any means, but it's not that good by any means. So I'm gonna have to put it at mm, like it, I guess, at the lowest tier of like it. So yeah, but yeah, here is the full tier list now of video games. This is the first completed tier list, so we managed to complete it in around 25 minutes. Nice, that is pretty good. Now let's move on to the next one, which is languages, or to be more exact, languages I would learn tier list. So let's just get out of the way with the languages that I already know. I already know English. I already know Serbo-Croatian, basically Croatian. Um, I already know which other languages do I know from here? Is this supposed to be French? No, not. Yeah, this is supposed to be French. Okay. Um, French. Which other languages do I know from here? Is this what language? Oh my goodness! I have to turn off my filter. Is this Serbian? Okay, this is. I think this is Serbian. So yeah, we're just gonna put it up here. Um. So Croatian, Serbian, English. Um. What other language do I know from here? Uh. Yeah, I don't really know any other languages from here to be honest. So yeah, let's get on. So let's just first get the languages probably not, and I'll just group these languages. So Arabic, German, Belgian, Greek. Oh my God, what's it called again? Oh, okay, Indian. What other languages or Hindu? I guess. What other languages would I not learn? Um, I all of these languages are here for the same reason. That's why I'm grouping them here in one group. Yeah, Japanese too. Wait, if this is Japanese as far as I can tell. Um, okay, okay, uh, Okay. What other languages? Okay, for now. Okay, for now, I think these are all the languages. For now, I'll see if I add like any more languages. But the one big reason why these languages down here I most likely would not learn is because of the fact that they're just way too different from my language. Now, listen, I know this will sound very, very offensive to some people, but that's not my goal with this tier list. This is simply a tier list of which languages I would learn, not which languages are the best or which languages are the worst or anything similar. These are just languages that I would learn or would not learn or anything similar. So, yeah, the main reason is because these languages don't, don't they don't have the same writing style, or they don't have like they're just way too different from my main language to actually learn. Because these languages, especially for like an English speaker or a Balkan person, can take so much time, like unbelievable amounts of time to learn. And I get that with enough work and with enough dedication, you can actually learn these languages. I'm not saying you can't, but it's just that like these languages are just way too hard for me to learn, and I never see myself being able to learn these languages. So yeah, let me just add a few more of these languages here. Okay, this is okay. All right. For now, I think that's that. Um, Now we're gonna go on to which one should we go? Already learning. Which one am I already learning from here? From here, I don't. Yeah, I'm not really learning any languages from here. So yeah, this is gonna be empty. Planning to learn. I'm planning to learn would probably be Ukrainian. And then is it Belgian? This is probably Belgian. No, this is Romanian. Okay. Would be cool to learn. Then what could I do? What could I add here? Czechian. I mean, I guess it would be cool to learn. So yeah, especially uh, Azerbaijani. I mean, Azerbaijani. I don't really know, to be honest. Turkish. I mean, it would be cool to learn. I'll put it at the top of the list. Same with Azerbaijani. So it would be cool to learn these languages. Pakistani, probably not. Same with this language. Same with is this the oh my goodness, the color filter makes it so hard for me to tell apart. Okay, yeah, Thai probably not. Same. Swedish, I guess, would be cool to learn. Spanish, planning to learn, I guess. Um, Probably would not learn. And I guess it would be cool to learn, and then the rest of it is down here. So yeah, why did I do it like this? Obviously, these are the ones that I already know. I'm not learning any of the languages that were from here, so that's why I didn't add any here. And I guess I can add Greek to the list. Would be cool to learn, like here somewhere around here. I already said why about these languages, and then would be cool to learn. It's mainly because of interest in these languages and just mainly interest, to learn these languages. So yeah, and then planning to learn. Yeah, it's basically languages that I plan to learn for one reason or another. Now, before I end off this tier list, I just want to say, please, do not please do not think that I'm trying to offend anyone with this. This is merely a tier list of why and how and which language I would or would not learn and to what extent. This is not some tier list of saying, this country is better than the other one, or trying to offend some people or some country or anything similar. That is not the case. That is definitely not what I'm trying to do. And so I just wanted to get that clear and out of the way before anybody tries to comment stuff like that. Now, next up, I'm quite excited on because this is Thomas and Friends. And for people who are close to me, close family friends, will already know that I am very, very fond of this series, and that I am very, very fond of this, like Thomas and Friends as a whole, and especially the older era slash older days of the show, and that I am just an extremely huge fan. But let's just get right off the bat. Let's start off with season one. No, wait. How are these seasons even put together? Uh, so which is season one? This is most likely season one, or is it not? So season 24. Which one is season 21? What? So it already says here. So season 12, 13, 14. I don't know. I guess we'll just have to see. But okay, season 12 was a pretty weird season because of the fact that the faces of the trains were like, because of the hybrid style, it was just really, really weird. And the first time I saw it, I was pretty weirded out because, and I honestly didn't know how to react because of just how weird the trains looked. But at the same time, I was quite excited for this new CGI change, because I thought that it could bring a lot of good um, to the show. So yeah, but uh, I don't really know. I mean, season 12, it was a pretty weird season, pretty boring one because of like all the repeated, free strike formula episodes. But overall, it wasn't anything bad. Like, yeah, it was very repetitive, but it was very fast paced. It wasn't really that boring, and overall the hybrid was sort of weird, but at the same time, it did look good in some shots. So a good C, I guess. Next up is season 13. Now season 13, I feel like, is one of those seasons which just didn't really make any sense. Like, you had this amazing special Hero of the Rails to kick off the CGI era, and then you just absolutely flop the rest of the season by just getting out absolute, by just like making absolute slop for the rest of the season. And I feel like, in my opinion, like that, it's just we did it. We did the entire we did the entire season like so unjustly. It's just wild. The only good thing I can say about this season is the animation for its time was quite good, and the humor was also very, very funny, very good as well. But yeah, it's definitely gonna have to be a D. Same with season 15 and 16. Although I feel like 16 will probably get a rise because some, tiny mistakes were reverted, and the animation did get quite better as time went on. So yeah, season 16 probably gets like a low C. But yeah, season 14 as well, just here. Season 14 should probably be the lowest, like this. It should probably be like this. So yeah. And now we get on to the good stuff. Season 17. This was the first time when the Brenner team, I think, took over. And oh boy, it was probably one of the greatest things to ever come to this show. It was insane. The special was very good. The special, for the season was very good. AKA Tale of the Brave. I think it was for season 17, if I'm not wrong. Tale of the Brave. Very good special. Then the animation was improved a lot. The writing was improved a lot, but still, some of the characters, like it was clear they had not taken control over some of the characters. So definitely a high C tier. It's like on the border between B and C, or a low B, a low B. For the similar reasons, season 18 is above season 17 because we did improve on some things, but it's still like a pretty mid B. And then season 19 is where it really started to get good. This is like the high B tier here. Um, and now we get on to season 20, which I don't really know. Or actually, no, season 21 will be A because of the amazing special and all of the like different improvements we had done. Season 20 is like a low A for similar reasons. Season 21 is where stuff started to go downhill. This is like, this is like real, it was going amazingly for the CGI series up until then. And then all of a sudden season 21 dropped and then whoop, everything went down. Or that's at least in my opinion. And with season 21, with all those like corporate changes and then the mid special and then all the weird additions we did it's just so weird, and it's way worse than V seasons or heck even V season. I'm gonna have to put it like a low C tier. Um, and for the same reasons, the rest of the seasons will probably have to go down as well. So season 22, like a low D, season like even a low, an even lower D, and then or I guess season 24 is like a high F. Season 24 is a high F. Season 22 is a low D, and then yeah, we have only these seasons left. Now I don't know which season is which. That's the weird part. I don't know which season is which. I think this is like season 7, 6 or 7. And if that's the case, when that's like, I guess we could put it at like here, and then yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the rest of these are like. I know these are probably from like season 1 to season 6 or 7 or something like that, but I don't know which season is which. So yeah, but basically, season 1 will be probably a high B or low A. Season 2 as well. Season 3 as well. Season 4 would be like a mid B. Season 5 would be like a mid B as well, and then season 6 probably like a low A, and then the rest would be like a B or C. So yeah. But anyhow, that is my Thomas and Friends seasons tier list finished. And before anybody says that this show is a show purely made for kids or anything similar, you can have your own opinions. But at least in my opinion, this show, I still follow news about it. I still follow YouTubers which are making videos on it. And it just it has a special place in my heart. And at least in my opinion, and at least from my perspective, this is a million percent definitely not a show just for children. So yeah, I have no idea how to ban them. Like here in the chat, yeah, here in the chat, it's like, and I have no idea how to ban them. Like I still don't know how to ban these how to ban these scammers. These are like, these probably aren't even real people. These are probably just bots. But like, it's like such a shame because I have no idea how to how to like I have no idea how to kick them. So yeah. Noxifer says, "Give me mod, I'll ban." Okay, wait. How do you? Oh my goodness, I haven't been using Twitch in like a long time, and so I have no idea. Wait. Right channel. Wait, is it in mod activities or what? Quick actions. Uh, raid channel manage goals. Clip that. Stream together. What? Add stream maker. Stop raids. Clip that. Edit stream information. Clip chat history. Where can I? Can you wait? Noxy, can you tell me how I can make you mod? Because I have no idea. I've never done this before. Like I've never banned someone from stream or like uh I don't know. Oh, okay. Wait. I'll find it out right now. Wait. I'll go and find it out right now. Uh wait. So Uh, how do I make someone on my Twitch stream mod? Okay. All right. Let's see. I'll look up the answer right now. So yeah. Um, using chat command. Oh. Oh. Okay. Wait. So how do I man? Wait. Okay. Okay. It's actually pretty simple. Wait. Maybe it's the. Oh my goodness. Maybe it's the same thing for banning as well. Wait. Uh. Let me see. It's most likely the same for banning people as well. Because of yeah. Okay. Wait. I'll try this. Slash ban username. Wait. Oh my goodness. Until I find slash now, it's gonna be like. Why do I even have slash on this keyword? Because basically what happened was I was installing Windows 11 and I messed up my keyboard setup and now all of my keys are just messed up. Oh, there we go. Slash ban, and then this person here. Let me just copy the name. If it's actually this simple, then oh wow, it's actually that simple. Oh okay. I didn't know if it was that simple. Wow, okay. It was like running a Minecraft command. I mean, I can check it out in private, and then Jack of Ross 85 says, "Oh, nice, yo, Billions! I visited Birmingham for the first time. Oh, really? And how was it in Birmingham? Uh, Noxifer says, "What did you say? I was AFK and heard last second. Basically, I said I can I can check out, like in private, like what, like off stream, what you have made, and then maybe like next stream or maybe in some future stream, I can play it, But yeah, Jack of Frost 85 says, it's okay, I guess. Oh, all right. Um. Anyhow, how many figures? Okay. Um. Anyhow, if you guys have any other suggestions for tier lists, that we could do right now, then feel free to drop them in the chat. Suggestions are appreciated. So yeah. Uh wait. 3 days ago. Okay. Noxifer says, sure, I can send it in Discord. Okay, pretty cool. Uh, what are these notifications? Achievement unlocked. Okay. So yeah, if you guys have any other suggestions for tier lists, feel free to drop them. I'll search them up right here, and then we can rank them. See how that will go. So yeah, if not, then I guess we can just end off the stream because we've already finished all of the tier lists that we had here. Uh, I have a suggestion. Rate random edits you get on your YouTube Shorts feed. Also, you want me to rate random edits that I get on my YouTube Shorts feed? Um, Suggestion: rate all my edits. Joke. I mean, I could do something where I could do something that I did like I could do like an event that I do like similarly to how I did it last time on YouTube when I was on my old YouTube account where you guys would send me edits and then I would like rate them, But yeah, I mean, yeah, I could do that, but I would have to like wait, until we get a little more people, like in the Discord server and stuff like that, because with only like around, well, like 20 people, I think, or like almost 30 people, and like, no, Jacker Frost 85 says, nah, don't remind me, you left not long after that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. uh, let's see. I mean, we already did this. What can we? I mean, I guess we could rank different like random edits that I get on my shorts feed. I guess. So I don't know if I can't think of anything better. Then I guess we can just. I mean, I don't really know. Uh, so yeah, I was trying to look for food. So food food tier list. I was trying to look for a food tier list. I don't know. It doesn't want to show me food tier list. You see, it has red food tier list, and then this food tier list with only like 7 foods in it, and then like that's literally, you know like, yeah, it doesn't really food wars food what, but yeah. Jack of Us 85 says, I recommend searching up edits. um I recommend searching up edits onto YouTube and clicking on the hashtag at edits. I mean, I guess I could do that. But yeah, let me.